Hello. This is preseason week 4, I think. I didn't make a video for 3 because I just played really badly and just didn't want to upload a 2-hour plus long video. So, yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Actually, first, let me make sure my tracker doesn't crash. Okay. Next, let's take out our usual suspects. There we go. Pardon the strange noises, I just had a soda. And I guess as a joke, Chroma named this one Hosket, Why Hath Thou Forsaken Me? Because of the previous seed, maybe. I don't know. But we're just gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, start. Let's see what kind of... Okay, we got bombs and hookshot. Not a bad start at all. This guy's here. Let's just do that right away, just cause. Okay, good. It didn't end up there. That can happen with that chew sometimes. Hints. Bomb Island for Fortress. C for Tower. Tower for Earth Temple. I hope it's not one of those seeds. Southern Ferry for Earth Temple. Forest Haven for Tower. Diamond for Tower. Okay. Cliff is dead. Needle is dead. Paw Print is dead. Northern Ferry dead. So if there's a shield hinted at Angular and it's required, well, I mean, we have Earth Temple, so... I mean, I'm gonna guess it's just the peak chest, because... Well, yeah, you need both, Yeah, it would have to be the Angular peak chest. Yeah, that one's done. Guess we do need blue chews after all. Blue chews... I always write this backwards, it's supposed to be boots. At blue chews. So that's gonna... How useful that is gonna depend on what our dungeon entrances are. Like if we have Wind Temple entrance, then we do need it. We don't need that. Yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna go directly for hints, especially because Southern Ferry is open right away with bombs. And Paw Print is dead. So, I feel like I'd be remiss not to check a Sphere 0 Southern Ferry. And we have mail too, from the bomb shop. Let me see, so it was these dungeons. And we don't need this letter. So that's gonna be bomb letter. We don't need Orca either. Maggie letter. Okay. Let's find the blue chew. I always forget which tree it's near. There it is. Okay, so that's number 2. The only downside to this is that I don't have a bottle, but there will be other chances to get fairies. And I can always just do Mother and Child Isles if I'm desperate. Okay. So if that's Leaf for a tower... No. Yeah, no, it's Earth Temple hint. But what does Leaf actually unlock? I mean... Alright. I'm kind of short-circuiting at the moment. I actually want to get some rupees. Because I'm planning to go to Beetle. And check the sea hint. Forgot the blue shoes give you 10 rupees. Okay, so now I can at least buy the beetle item. Forest Haven was hinted. So I'd rather not put that off if I can help it. I always, like, just barely, like, don't make the first cycle on that. The timing is, like, pretty tight. Yeah, so my thought is I can check these, and after I check the tree branch, I can save warp and buy an item from Beetle right away, if he's got something. And then sail to Bomb Island after that. I feel like normally you want to be checking the big hitter islands first. But I think there's merit to checking the hint islands. It looks like a brown chest, yeah. Alright. Ooh, a bow. Okay. Yeah, especially because this is, like, out of logic. Like, this could easily have been, like, fire and ice or light arrows later on. Having it early means that I'm probably going to find another bow pretty soon. Well, I don't know about probably, but it increases the chances of finding another bow earlier. That was that. Sword, okay. So, how is a sword hinted for... How's... I mean, unless it's one of the other Great Sea checks. We can handle that later. We're just gonna do our Bomb Island checks next. Yeah, so that'd be Bomb Island. We still have some other sea checks later. We did Southern Ferry, we did that. Okay, so like maybe after Bomb Island we find some way to get to Diamond Step. Swimming there is gonna be... Oh, I'm silly, I just sailed right past the fucking platform. I don't usually do these checks in this order. Nah. I'll worry about more rupees when I get to Tingle Letter. Probably receive rupees just from all the checks on Windfall later anyway. Okay, so it's gonna have to be the cave chest, which I was hoping it wouldn't be, but I was gonna have to check either way anyway, so. It's too bad there isn't a blue chew on this island. It'd be pretty convenient to get one here. I mean, I don't even have to use the telescope. I know it's going to be spiky. Yeah, I can see it from here. Of course, the other one didn't actually go in. This is why I hate Bomb My Own so much. Wait, what happened there? I'm pretty sure I picked him up. Finally, holy crap. This was hinted for Fortress. Okay, so Hammer makes sense. So I could just do Fortress right now, but I don't want to waste a swim from Bomb Island. I could just grab the shield from Angular. Oh boy. so that's 3 jellies. Check this out just to make sure. Okay, so that was it for that. I forgot to mark that as well. I'm kind of just feeling like doing all the hints first. Oh no, not Salvage Corp. Come on. Salvage Corp and Cyclos I'll do together. Forgot to mark Bow also. Jeez. Cyclos and Salvage Corp I'll do at Northern Triangle later when I go to Windfall. Although, if Beetle was the hint and he gave a sword, then what that probably means is that Tower, or yeah, is that something needed for Tower could be in Forsaken Fortress because the game expects you to have the sword to beat Phantom Ganon and open the doors. I feel like that's the only way sword could be hinted, like, on the path in a seed like this. That's 4 Chew Jellies. Ah, jeez, come on. No, leave me alone. Another sword. Wait a minute. And Diamond is also hinted for Tower. So I'm starting to think my theory might have some credence to it. I think the game just wants me to go right to Fortress. I'm not gonna go right to Fortress. I lied. I'm actually going to take advantage of my proximity here to check Islet of Steel, because the platform is right here, and the interior is Sphere 0. Like, logically Sphere 0, not even glitched. Dang. Okay, now as long as I don't get messed up by the gunboats, I should be good. Because that has happened before. These gunboats don't mess around. Oh! The bird body blocked a shot. That's great. And you might be asking yourself about Mercury. You could have gotten Salvage Corp and Horseshoe, but with Play Golf being dead, I just didn't like the check density there. Spoils bag. Nice. Okay. No. Yeah, I just don't like the low check density. So I will go back there later if I need to. But I would prefer to get Salvage Corp somewhere like Paw Print. Or if that's not in Logic, I could just do that and Cyclos together since I have Bow. And like all of this could end up backfiring and I could be on like a massive overworld hunt later, but I'm just kind of chasing this like aggressive hint path chasing strategy for this one. We'll just see what happens. Oh. Messed up one of my quick spins. He actually hit it back at that range? Jesus. Don't end up... Okay, good. So, I'm gonna have a shard by the end of this and all of that done. I do need to think about how I'm gonna get some rupees for Tingle later. Does this have rupees in it? It does have rupees. Okay, well that's halfway there. Does that have rupees in it? Would have been better if it was orange or silver. Maybe I should just stop opening random brown chests. Air shield. Well, we know that Angular Cave doesn't have anything, and we know that tower is on the path to Earth Temple, not the other way around. So unless this seed is doing something really evil, like mandatory double dip. Ooh, another sword. Oh, that's all of our swords, wow. Unless the seed is doing something really evil, like mandatory double dip. Then... Well, I don't know where I was going with that. I just hope that's not what's going to happen, that's all. Because, I mean, outside of bracelets or boots, I have what I need to beat both of those dungeons, actually. Thank you. Only thing is I don't have fire arrows for this fight, but... should still be able to do it fast. What is the spacing for the hammer strike where you don't get pecked immediately? I need to, like, ask around or, like, figure that out. Because I'm tired of that happening. Or maybe it's just a timing thing that I'm just, like, attempting it too early. Or I don't know. While we're doing this, let's figure out our next move. Because we did get Spoils Bag, and we do need boots to enter at least one dungeon. So if... I mean... So that would mean that... So if Tower's on the path to Earth Temple, and I have everything else I need for Earth Temple besides Bracelets, then Bracelets has to be in Tower. Which means I can't access the headstone entrance until I go into Tower at least once. So Tower has to be at Gale Island. I'll double check my map later, but I'm pretty sure it was Gale Island and Headstone where the entrance is. So with that being the case, that would fulfill the Tower to Earth Temple hint. There we go. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, so we gotta pick up boots from Windfall. Probably just do the rest of Windfall while we're there, as much as we can. Then we just go right to Tower over at Gale Island entrance. Come on. Oh, but wait, I'm short. I'm short one Chew Jelly, aren't I? In that case, we may have to make a, might have to make a detour somewhere. Is that transparent chest? Yeah, that doesn't have anything. Yeah, I still need one more, so we're gonna go to Crescent and just grab one real quick. We're gonna do this, then we'll go get our boots and do the rest of Windfall. And then we're going to what I'm assuming is Tower in Earth, in the Gale Island entrance. But if Earth Temple is there, then that means I need to find bracelets in Earth Temple to get to Tower, but then what would Tower have that I need for Earth Temple? Letter. I feel like it's gotta be the first way I said it. Alright. Dang. Screw it, we're just gonna get this first while we're here. So we know we're getting boots here. And then we'll see if green is anything useful. That's gonna be 1, 2. So we get this. That was junk. Gonna get these 3. We'll clip for those. We'll get those. Yeah. And then... oh, right. And if we make enough rupees from all of this, then we can also check the Tingle letter while we're here. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't need grappling hook. I'm looking at the rest of the items. There's nothing here that we need for tower. Like, we have everything we need. Assuming that it's in the Gale Island entrance. I can probably just pick up rupees from around the island now for Tingle letter. Come on. If only I had delivery bag, because I do remember getting that Maggie letter. Picked a box, how convenient. Now I don't have to Lenzo clip. I know it's still technically faster to do that, but... why am I so bad at this game? Yeah, I know it's technically faster to still do Lenzo clip anyway, but I'm lazy. And I don't feel like failing Lenzo clip because I don't have Boomerang multiple times and wasting more time than I would have saved. Whoops. Ooh, fire and ice. Okay, so I was, like, kind of right. Yeah, I was kind of right about there being, like, a bow in an early sphere, because, Pictobox was sphere 0, and then this would have been a sphere 1 bow. Meanwhile, I still haven't found grappling hook, so logically that Forest Haven bow was not going to be found for quite some time. Let's take care of Creeb. Yeah, that I've got fire and ice arrows. And we'll do this too while we're here. Oh, and I forgot about the minigame. So many activities. So many things to do. Now I've got enough rupees for Tingle. Speaking of which, we should go rescue him now. We'll rescue him. Yeah, so we'll do Tot, and then Tingle, and then we'll save Warp and do the pig mini game. And then we're off to Tower of the Gods. Hello. Let me think about it for a sec. Because we're still, like... Okay. We're still, like, a shard or two away. We're still both shards away from go mode and light arrows. And normally I'd also need to find grappling hook, but I did just recently learn grapple skip. So, if the grappling hook was only needed for the bow at Forest Haven, I don't know why I didn't save Warp. I'm silly. Oh, because I didn't go in the jail cell. So I wasn't silly for not doing it, and then I was silly for thinking that I should have done it. So either way, I was silly. This one. I didn't miss anything, did I? Gosh. Go. Go the way I want you to. Thank you. Don't judge me, but I'm just scared of the pigs. I don't like basically losing a run. Shard. I don't like losing a run to spending my things. Oh yeah, Earth Temple. Not Earth Temple, Tower. We need these. Whoa, okay, hold on. There we go. I bet I could have, just gone for a raw hammer there. Alright, moment of truth. I was right. Yes. So, again, we're realistically just... Oh no. Ah, crap. I wasn't fast enough. So, that's this. So then this is just vanilla. Oh, I don't know why I... Oh, I see what happened. I marked the wrong dungeon by accident. There's our tower key. And we're going to do one of these. That might be helpful. Unless, maybe that leads to bracelets. Like, I'm pretty much expecting whatever I find here, like, it's either bracelets or whatever I find here is gonna take me to bracelets. And then outside of bracelets, it's literally just the one extra shard I'm missing and the light arrows. Ooh, bracelets. Okay. So, I mean, I think we're just full clearing dungeons until we hit go mode, and hopefully we just find what we need. So, like, yeah, it's just gonna be full clear on Earth Temple after this. So I did that. I'm about to do these three. Deluxe Picto. I am getting some progression, or like, maybe not progression, but like, I am finding items that lead to other places here. So like, I guess maybe those would be my priority checks for the go mode scavenger hunt at the end, if it comes down to it. But I think just like sheer numbers and probability wise, because like I've kind of already exhausted all of the hints. There's no Ganon hints. So like, given that I've exhausted all of the hints, just numbers wise, probability wise, I'm more likely to find the remaining items I need in the dungeons than I am in the overworld. At least at a glance, I think. I'm not about to start doing math in my head. Oh my god, please. So, I mean, I guess I could try doing the math. Because Tower and Earth Temple together, not counting the bosses, is, oh, I forgot the trick. Maybe I shouldn't do math out loud. Just distracting myself. I say as I repeatedly teabag. check our stone tablet immediately. Because if we don't find a key, that improves our odds of getting to skip the Dark Nut fight. I just noticed my time is only 46, almost 47 minutes. I'm actually kind of doing really well, I think. At least in terms of routing. I've definitely, like, made a couple, like, movement and micro errors here and there. But I think my macro play is, like, super on point right now. And if I can find my other Go Mode items, like, in the dungeons, like I'm hoping, then, like, that will just be super awesome. I'd actually get, like, a pretty good time for this set of dungeons. I don't think it's gonna be a PB, just because, like, I still have the rest of this in Earth Temple, at the very least, but could definitely get somewhere close. Alright, now if neither of these are a key, then we're good. Otherwise we have to fight Dark Nut. Well, it's not a key, but we do need to get up there. Alright, so we are gonna have to do the Dark Nut fight, unfortunately. Damn. Oh, forgot I didn't even need to open it. It's okay, I just did a key skip. That's all it was. Oh my god! Wait, so light arrows means that I'm just missing one extra Triforce shard for Go Mode. Not to mention that makes Earth Temple much faster. Magic? No. At least they won't bother me next. I remember doing the SD method of skipping this where you had to, like, fly on the statues' heads and stuff like that. I kind of missed that strat. Hopefully I can get this on my first try. I tend to not get it on the first try, but I usually get the backup pretty consistently. Oh my god, yes. Let's go. First try, baby. Well, so much for that. What are the odds the shard is one of the next two items? And I can just go mode. Oh my god, I legit missed the the button to hit leave. And that time I didn't need it, okay. Yeah, what are the odds that the next two items have the shard I need and I can just rush Earth Temple for go mode? Bottle. So what are the progression items we've gotten here? So we've gotten the bottle, the Picto Box, and what am I doing? I could have just like arrowed them. That's what happens when I try to think and play at the same time. But now that I have this bottle, I can grab a fairy. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's two fast phases. What am I doing? Oh my god, that was close. Please don't. I'm just a small boy. I need no sympathy. Wait, that's not how it goes. God damn it. Hello? Hello? Alright, you know what? Oh my god. 2 out of 3 phases being fast, I will not complain about. So I'm one boss and one item from go mode at 56 minutes with Earth Temple and Tower. Not bad. As long as I don't make any, like, catastrophic mistakes or end up on a wild goose chase. How many overworld checks do I have left? So there's 49 remaining. I could say 47 or 46 without Hyrule Ganon and Jahala. Then out of those 46, 15 of them are in the dungeon, so there's a 1 in 3 chance, basically, that I find the extra shard in the Earth Temple. Normally this is where I do outset checks, but I really feel like I need to just go right into Earth Temple and just do as much as I can until I find the shard. So let's get this out. We can at least check the mail though, because it's right there. Delivery bag. Well, I mean, I've got mail. Let's send it. I don't know why the Tingle letter wasn't there. Maybe just not enough time in game has passed. There we go. Now, I'm actually gonna save this chest for later. Oh, okay. I had to do a double take there. I thought that was a shard for a second. Because I want to make sure I'm not backtracking so much, I'm actually gonna just do the upper floor checks first. Because I can always just grab storage to get Jahala if I happen to find the shard up here. Oh my god, yes! Oh, that's go mode. That's actually go mode. Alright, we're gonna go back and get storage. and we're just gonna rush right to Jahala. Might have actually been good to get more magic, but I think I'll be okay with this much. All I need is to not mess any of this up. If I can get to the bottom floor, I'm good. First try clip. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack there. Actually, now I think about it, I didn't have to get rid of that side statue, because I don't need anything there. Silly me. Guess it's just force of habit. It's the last one. Okay. Alright, good, that's it. Normally I would, like, clip under the stairs there, but, like, not gonna take any chances. It's like my bombs weren't all that lucky that time. Oh no, I'm out of magic. There we go. Oh my god. Feel like that was like the last second too. Yeah, this is definitely not a PB seed, but I think for the hints that I was given and the dungeons I was given, I think this is gonna be a pretty good run. At this point, I kind of regret not getting soup. I might end up having to actually like save warp to get my magic back. Not a perfect clip, but a very clean one. Past couple times it's gotten me, like, or it's taken me a few times to get that. I'm glad I got it my first try now. I had a first try roll clip, I had a first try courtyard skip. Some good stuff happening. Probably not going to be talking much for the rest of this. Just because I'm on such a good pace, I don't want to mess myself up by talking too much. Excuse you, game. Thank you. Alright, moment of truth. Let's just wait. Not the best phase 1, but I'll take it. We're gonna get a double crit and a double trog right now to make up for it. Did I say double? I meant single. But we're still getting a double trog. It's guaranteed. I'm getting it right now. Watch this. It's gonna be super cool. Okay, well, Ganondorf cheated. That's just true. He cheated. That's the only reason I didn't get it just now. Come here. One crit and one trog is not terrible. Honestly, instead of bombs, I should have just done a yellow shot for the last one. Alright, and now here's the real moment of truth, because this massive time difference that I have compared to my normal runs is not gonna... It's not gonna mean anything if I don't have, if I don't do grapple skip correctly. Depending how many tries it takes. I practiced it earlier, so I feel like I should be able to do it. Yes! Now, to you guys watching, if you decide to watch this, that may not seem like a big deal to you, but for me it is, because I usually don't do that strat. Zelda! Alright, I managed to recover it. Good thing I have that fairy. Grandma doesn't need it, I need it. Time. Let's go. 1:15:57. Very nice. Yeah, I'm still like that sword hint. Let me see. Yeah, so Great Sea had one of my swords from Beetle. And then Diamond Step was also a sword. The Forest Haven was a bow. So 2 swords were hinted for Tower. But the swords weren't for Like, they can't be for high roll. That's physically impossible. Phantom Ganon's check itself wasn't actually anything. But we found another sword. Yeah, we found our third sword in Fortress and Mirror Shield. I don't get it. I'm not sure what those hints were supposed to be for, unless it was some, like, really, really long, like... I never found Grappling Hook, so if Grappling Hook was somewhere that could only be accessed in Earth Temple, for example, like if it was behind a Mirror Shield check in Earth Temple, then maybe that would make sense. Or I don't know. Because, like... Yeah, I don't know. These hints were kind of weird, but... Even if I was slightly wrong in my logic following the hints, I at least got it to get me on that dungeon run. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to make of that, honestly. But this was just a crazy time for me for this set of dungeons. I don't know if I'm going to be able to top this for, like, a long time. Like, at least for this set of dungeons. GG's.